Hey guys, my name is Melissa and I'm your new Thursday on Keeping Up with Directioners. This week's theme is concerts, and luckily for me, I've been to two One Direction concerts. I went to a Staples Center one and then the Cricket Wireless Amphitheater one in San Diego. And here are the tickets. I have framed them because who wouldn't? I mean, the loves of my life right here. Anyways, I'm going to do a little experience thing and then I'm going to show you all the clips I got from those two nights. Okay, so for the first concert was Cricket Wireless Amphitheater, and that one was August 4th. And I was in the lawn, but I was in the front of the lawn, which is the most horrible idea ever because you get pushed and shoved and everyone wants to be in the front, and I never want to be in a standing crowd again. I got bruises from that. I'm not even kidding. Well, I was in the lawn and it was a small amphitheater. So we were close, like we could see the stage perfectly. I mean, it seemed close enough, like you could, yeah, it was close. And we met a lot of really cool people while we were there, and my dad knew where the tour buses were and where they were going to be leaving. So we decided to leave a song early, so we didn't get to hear What Makes You Beautiful that day, but that's okay because we followed the tour bus. Yeah. Now, before you say, oh, crazy fans following tour buses, come on, privacy. Like, we weren't like gonna, like, yeah, we did it just for like a couple miles and we were freaking out, and I either saw Luke or Niall shirtless. It was hard to tell because they were backwards and they both had blonde hair, and yeah, so it was hard to tell, but we saw one of them shirtless and we saw Zayn, like the top of his hair, and we saw Josh shirtless talking to the bus driver, and the bus driver waved at us, so that was pretty cool. We were right next to the bus and we were like sticking our heads out just like screaming. I do have a little clip from that. I don't think it's just you can see the tour buses and I'm like talking in it, so cue that clip now.
Oh my god, we're following the bus to One Direction and I'm like freaking out. Oh my god.
Okay, and that was pretty much what happened after the first concert, and I thought that was amazing. I was like, this is the best it's gonna get. Great. And so then I had one more concert, and that was Saturday, August 10th. And that was at the Staples Center. We were at the very top in section 302 and kind of above where the middle stage was. So we were like, okay, these are okay tickets. They're not the best, but they're okay. And so we had a great time in that concert. Nothing spectacular happened other than some really funny things that One Direction did, which you'll see those clips at the end because I happened to get every single one of the big moments from that concert. So after that, we went back home, slept, woke up. The next day was Teen Choice Awards. So we decided to go to Universal and see if we can try to meet One Direction. Didn't work. Did not work. Failed epically. We did happen to see the boy band project. Don't think you know them, because I didn't know them. Someone had to tell me. But if you do know them, great. Well, I saw them. I have a couple of pictures, which you can see now. Earlier that day, though, Callum tweeted trying to get a picture of Chewbacca. And I asked my dad, I was like, hey, where can you get pictures with characters? He's like, oh, the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I was like, oh, we should go there then. And so after the Universal thing totally failed, we went to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And I was taking a picture of Tom Cruise's star. And I met 5 Seconds of Summer. Only a few fourths. I did not meet Michael, unfortunately. But I met Luke first, then Ashton, then Callum. I cried. They're so tall. Like, I'm 5'7", and they're so tall. They're probably like 5'11", 6 foot maybe. They're so tall, and I couldn't believe it. I think about it sometimes, and I freak out. I cry. Okay. Anyways, and I'm going to tell you this just because it's a big coincidence. So the next day, because we made it a 3-day weekend, the next day I was going to a Disney show filming thing where you're in the audience, but it was for a game show, win, lose, or draw, or something like that. It's on Disney Channel now. It's coming out, or it is out. But I got to be in the audience, and I found out that the guys participating in it, because there's 2 guys, and they were both from the boy band project that I saw the day before at Universal. I just thought that was a huge coincidence and stuff like that. So, yeah. Okay, well, that was the first, that was my weekend, and that was absolutely the best weekend of my life. The best thing ever. Like, nothing could get better. So anyways, here are the clips, and hopefully this video wasn't too long, but here are the clips, the highlights of my concerts. See you guys next week. Bye!
Charms. Josh, you deserve it. There's definitely people out there. Okay, guys, we just want to say a massive thank you for coming to see us today. For buying a ticket to be here. As you can see, we had fun up here tonight, so thank you so much for making that happen. What's going on? Yeah, so not love for just being here tonight, but for being with us for the last 3 years, because we have had the best 3 years. So yeah, it's been an amazing 3 years. So if you guys stick right behind us like you have done, maybe we'll have a lot more years like that. So please do keep supporting.
They're very scared about the stage.
Because none of this, all this craziness would never happen without you guys. So thank you so much for being here. And as Lauren said earlier, maybe we'll see you guys next year. So you didn't hear a word of
Look at his hair!
Anyway. But yeah, we've got one song left. It's been a fun night. We've had a great laugh up here. I think
It's wet.
as well
Oh
as
my
the
god.
Well, yeah. It's not good. Maybe see you next year. Thank you very much for a great night. A great